Hi guys, Spartan765, and today I'm doing a video. I got requested by a few people about the CZ-52 trigger job. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that everything shown in this video is strictly do at your own risk, because if you do this incorrectly, you can risk the firearm going off at an improper time, and you can really fuck up the decock feature if you don't do this correctly. The video I'm going to show you today, we are going to leave the decocking. There's two sears in the hammer, or there's two catches in the hammer. There's there's one that's blocks. It's like a safety feature. It blocks the hammer from just going forward, you know, when it's in your pocket. And also, I mean, the CZ-52 is another backup safety feature. Is the firing pin is locked unless the trigger is pulled. So there's two things: the hammer's locked and the firing pin is locked. But I'm going to show you guys how to just take this apart. This will probably be a 4 or 5 part video. First thing, you know, I already pulled off the little grip thing. We're going to take these off here, take it apart, you know, pull back just like a Glock, pull it down, lift it up. Okay, now here you got your hammer, your safety, your hammer pin. But the first thing you're going to want to do is take the mag release out, and this is also the hammer tension spring and connecting bar right here. To take this out, you're simply just going to push up on it, depending on how wimpy you are. You got to push up on it. I'm going to kind of do this in the table here. Just kind of maneuver it over there like that. And then once you get it off, or out, oh, under the hit. Okay. Nope, shit. Okay, once you get that up, very simply just move it out. It'll come out like this here. Pull out your main spring, tensioning spring. This is your tensioning spring for your mag release and the hammer. It's the same spring. Okay, set those aside. Next, there's a nut on the side here. This is for your hammer pin. What you're gonna want to do is just, this is a, I don't know. I didn't look at it exactly. I'm guessing it's a 5mm nut. But you know, they're not on there tight. They are. Good old needle nose pliers will do you just good here. Take it off. Then you're going to want to push this hammer pin out, which is right here. Push that out. And when you do that, you'll hear a click. All that is the trigger bar, trigger connecting bar, moving out. That's normal. It's not like in a blow part, and you just pull it out. Like so. Then lift your hammer up. Now, when I was talking about there's two, just like on all pistols, most most handguns out there, there is two engaging surfaces on the hammer. This first engagement surface right here is the actual where the sear goes when the hammer is cocked back. This second one is the safety engagement, where it hits and prevents the fire or the hammer from going forward. Now, when we're doing the trigger job here, we're only this is my version of a safe trigger job to attempt to do with this pistol here. We're not going to do so much with the sear. We are going to do that later on if this type of trigger job I'm doing isn't sufficient. But for now, it's safe just to leave the sear alone. The sear isn't that hard to take out. There's a pin right here. You pop it out and you lift it out, and there's a little coil spring in there that pulls down in this another little safety bar right here. It pushes up on the plunger for the firing pin, which is that silver thing right there, to allow the firing pin to be pushed in. You know, I'm gonna actually eyeball this here and see how smooth that looks. It actually doesn't look too bad. We can clean it up a little bit. It's not, but you really want to avoid the sear in here unless you need to, and you know, if need be, I'll do a video on how to safely do that too. But keep in mind, if you don't know what you're doing, do not do this, because you're going to end up either accidentally killing someone when you try to put the gun out, try to shoot the gun, or etc., etc. Now, you know, that's the usual safety thing you have to say. I'm sure you get some dumb ass out there do it anyway and fuck it up sideways. Something to set the camera on there. Okay. Just going to take an ultra fine stone like here. You can start with a fine stone. I just use ultra fine. Take a little longer. I don't really give a shit. I don't got anything else to do right now. Again, you're only going to want to sand this surface right here. There's the second one right here, which is the first one, which is right up here. The second one is right there. Now, you want to put that in your vise, like so. Here, let me get something to protect the surface. I know it's a wooden vise, but the screws that hold it in are so worn. Just gonna take a little bit of patches and shit and put it right in there and keep it from getting all scratched up. Okay. And once you get it in the vise, like so, you're going to just want to very, very easily, and let me just show you here what I'm going to focus at all. It's not focusing very well, but this part here, like I was pointing out earlier, this engagement surface, you're going to want to keep it even and level. It's very hard to do with a damn camera right here. You got to just look at the angle it's at. Kind of seat it on there a little bit here. It happens to be at about a 90-degree flat. No, it's a little bigger than 90 degree. Probably about a 95 degree. So, I'm gonna hold it like this here. And you want to ensure that the surface is staying level. I mean, trigger jobs are not to be rushed. Pull it back and look at it. Yeah, I am already starting to see a difference. See, because this here, there were a lot of milling marks and machining marks on this here trigger, you know, that were catching on it. You pull your fingernail across and it catches. You know, this here is a process. You'll literally keep doing this, making sure to keep her 100% level and flat. You know. Oh, you're just going to do this for probably about 20 minutes. So I'm going to stop. I'm just going to literally do this for about 20-30 minutes, however long it takes. And we're going to go to part 2, which is reassembly and testing.